All
It
right.
works.
Yeah. Welcome to Banjo Race. We already did the draft. Sorry to keep you guys waiting, but I was very unprepared. We got Purple Rupees and Electric Fortune today. Say hi, everyone.
Hello.
Yo, what up?
Pretty high
Hi there, people.
seeds going on today, so hopefully we'll be in for an entertaining race.
Hope so. That'd be great.
But
Should be.
you guys know you'll be in for an entertaining race because you guys picked the settings. So
That is how that works.
yeah, absolutely. With that, I think everything is good. So, yeah, are you both ready?
I am.
Yep.
Sick. I'll count you guys down, and then I'll get ready to type as fast as I can, because the races always start with a million hints in 2 different directions.
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright. Good luck to you both. Start it up in 3, 2, 1, go. Good luck.
Good luck.
Alright, off they go. And let's get some Zelda music going here. We'll use Electric Fortune because his audio is a little bit better than Purple's. And by better, I mean louder. So far, lots of heart pieces. Alright, are we going to be seeing that ever so rare Kakariko Baron hint? Well, we got one hint starting off here. Desert Colossus is foolish. And just like I predicted, Song of Time is their very first song. So they started with a closed door of time setting, and so you need to find Song of Time in order to switch back and forth between adult and child. And of course, Song of Time is like their very first song, so we're not going to be seeing any sorts of shenanigans happening this race. It's exclamation draft. Go. Oh, I missed where the hookshot hint was. So it looks like we got a nice early graveyard from Electric. No crazy hints, but we got Purple's checking out some hints. So 50's dead, 30's dead, 40's dead. So no skulls today. We saw a skull seed yesterday. Yesterday there was a pretty hot 40 skull seed. Uh-oh. Electric's got some desync happening. Alright, I'm gonna switch back to Purple, because that's kind of obnoxious. Yeah, it didn't look like it was gonna be a skull seed, but then it turned out to be a skull seed. So let's see if Purple checks, or when Purple checks the hookshot hint. And I guess I should mention their starting song was Song of Storms, so quick access to the Song of Storms grotto plus bottom of the well access. We're not playing Dungeon Entrance Randomizer today, so bottom of the well will be bottom of the well. So they probably won't end up going there until we see a Zelda's Lullaby, just because that opens up a lot of the chests. As you can see, if you type exclamation draft, they're starting with pre-planted beans, which is a pretty standard for the tournament so far. Everyone seems to like that one. Pre-planted beans, fast bunny hood with a completed mask quest, so if they need to get skull mask, they can immediately go there, and if they don't, then they can just grab the bunny hood and run really fast as child. Closed door time. Their dungeons do have key rings in them, so that is pretty nice. Is that a nut? Just a nut. Just a singular nut. But I guess since you're going up there, right, may as well grab it. So far, nothing really useful coming out of CAC. You know, Song of Time in the windmill, sure. But everything else seems to be pretty boring. Colossus being foolish is kind of an hint. It means they're probably gonna get Prelude or Serenade there, because those are the two Baron songs. So, kind of nice knowing that, I suppose. Hopefully the audio is loud enough. I have Purple's audio like maxed as like loud as it will go. So, I don't know. And I guess I could turn it up a little on OBS. Can you have Requiem in a Baron Colossus? I don't believe so. Because you would need to access Spirit Temple as child as well. And without Requiem, you can't get to Spirit Temple as child. These settings require all locations be reachable. Alright, Purple taking a trip up Zora's River. I wonder if Electric's gonna come over here too. Because, I mean, there really isn't, like, that many places to go. I mean, I guess you could go Child straight away. And it looks like Electric might be doing that. I kind of like Purple's play a little bit better, since you have immediate access to River instead of Electric, who would need to find bombs if you went Child. Plus, you have access to 2 more hints right away as Adult. Is that a wallet? This 1500 had something. Oh, it was a bottle. And then we also got another hint that said Death Mountain Trail is barren. Oh, okay, so Cuckoo's is dead. We got Kokiri Forest is Way of the Hero. And Wasteland is foolish. And I didn't see the first hint that he got. Oh, it was a GTG. So we got GTG Way of the Hero. And then Purple's got one more there. Zora's Fountain. Alright, so with that, we know all of our Barons. Death Mountain Trail, Zora's Fountain Baron are pretty useful to have. Okay, and Electric will check those out later. Just quickly learning the songs on the pedestal. So Gerudo Training Grounds, Way of the Hero is always fun. Lots of checks in there, so it could be something good or bad. Kokiri Forest is nice too. I imagine that Electric will be finding his way back there. I guess after doing the quick, like, you know, kind of market as child, you know, slingshot game, whatever, then you can run to Lon Lon, grab the song there, and then from there, I guess you can find your child spawn and just hope it's somewhere soon. Okay, it was Deku Mask dead. So, I don't know where. Oh, Gerudo Training Grounds isn't Way of the Hero. Electric just marked that that was where the hookshot was. So GTG does have the hookshot. Well, it has a hookshot, not necessarily their first hookshot. I like that Grunty turned Banjo and Kazooie into items. It's just so aesthetic. Man, there's like no items so far. Electric's running with the bunny hood. So nice. Quick like a bunny, I guess. Ooh, that was a nice angle for a steel stick. Alright, meanwhile, Purple, no interesting, Okay, so... GTG final chest is barren. Oh, and now we got our things. So we got Deku, Dodongo, Jabu, Water, Shadow. And this was their free one. So their stones are gonna be on Forest, Fire, and Spirit? Spirit, yeah. Alright, so as usual, this is such a terrible child spawn. I'm surprised that Electric didn't go grab the song from Lon Lon Ranch before coming to do this. Oh, I guess Electric might actually go check out Kokiri Forest through here, so I guess it's not so bad. It's like quick forest access. But there's not a whole lot you can do past this other than, you know, you can go to Kokiri Forest, then you can go to Sacred Forest and grab your song. I guess he's going to do that first. And then there's all the checks on the way out. And no, the mask quest is completed, so all the masks are there. And see, he just got it there. But Purple probably just walked past it first. By accident. Or he has, like, a route going on. You never know. Electric taking a lot of damage through these mad scrubs. Picking up all the little rupees in the grass. I like it. He might actually end up dying. I hope not. Alright, we got Vanilla Saria's song. Oh, that's Epona's song. What am I talking about? Another Wasteland Baron. There, Epona's song. Alright, now we got 2 more hints. So we're gonna see if Electric got a little bit punished not going to Lon Lon. Lost Woods Way the hero. That's very convenient. And what do we have here? Deku Stick. So Frogs in the Rain is dead. So, Lost Woods Way the hero, pretty good hint, since you're already in the Lost Woods. But without Saria's song, it's like, what do, right? Ooh. Hammer GV unlocks a bomb bag. That's interesting. Kinda sucks, but it's interesting. I don't think Purple got anything useful there. What's this hint? Market Way of the hero. But they didn't get anything on Slingshot Game, so we still have a lot of other things. There's Richard, there's Bomb Chew Bowling, and all that good stuff. Ooh, we got 2 big chests in here. Which one is the Way of the hero? Could be Strength. So there's that. And we got the Slingshot. And Purple from Epona's song learns... Whoops, that's the wrong tracker. Learns Nocturne. So Nocturne will definitely help. Definitely sets up Child Knight in Graveyard kind of stuff. So easy CAC access. We got 1 more check here. Ooh, we got 1 more big chest in Kokiri Forest. With the Lens of Truth. So Kokiri Forest loaded. Loaded with junk, you might say. And I like that Electric death warped off the boulder there. That'll take him back out. And back to Lost Woods. And I guess the... Well, or Mido's house, I guess. I guess the best thing to do here is to go back to Lost Woods and do the Ocarina game. Because if Lost Woods is Way of the hero, I mean, you gotta check it eventually. There isn't really anything else you can do other than the business scrub over by the Skull Kid. It looks like Electric's coming to do that right now. Getting a Pona song as well is a pretty sick find. Zora Tunic? Lost Woods Way the Hero, perhaps? What was I saying? Pretty sick find finding Epona's song. Just because, you know, you kind of want to hit up GTG as soon as you can. But going to GTG without a bow or a hookshot is kind of risky. Because, I mean, yeah, you have, yeah, there's a few checks you can do, but a lot of it is really hidden behind, like, other stuff. Alright, target in the woods, nothing, just a red rupee. There's a Pona song for purple. Oops. Wasteland Foolish, I mean, you know, Wasteland Foolish is one of those things that's like, is it good, is it bad? It's so far out of the way, and I mean, yesterday we saw Pixel get ultra punished and lose his race, actually, because he didn't check Haunted Wasteland, even though he was, like, right next to it. Luckily, Purple will find Hookshot first. I don't think Purple went into Dampe's house to find out where the hookshot hint was. So, I mean, it's funny that you guys set up a thing saying who's gonna find the first hookshot when they have a hint that tells them where a hookshot is. So it's not really random. And I told them about the poll, so there's a little bit of collusion. But I don't know if they're gonna go ahead and, you know, rush to get it done. Know what I'm saying? Alright, there's Purple, gonna get his strength and the slingshot. And I didn't see what hint that was, but it's probably something we've already seen before. Or maybe not. Either way, it isn't something that Electric filled in on the tracker right away, so... Between knowing it and getting it. Yeah, that's true. But I mean, at the same time, it's like, if they wanted to try and, like, get it sooner, they could rush there and try to be the first one. Oh, whoops, that's Lens, not Tunic. Beep. I think... I'm trying to think if there's, like... What is a worse spawn for Child than Crater? I honestly don't think there is one. I think Crater has to be, like, the furthest from everything. I mean, at least Purple has, At least Purple has Nocturne, so it's not so bad. Oh, Electric's not gonna make it to Lon Lon by night. Nope, he's just running across. Not making it there, may as well go to Gerudo Valley instead. I mean, they know one thing in Gerudo Valley, but, I mean... That's about it. Kinda sucked to be in Colossus. You can't be stuck like that. If Child spawned in Colossus, then the warp song from Spirit Temple would definitely be a warp song to get them back to, like, this side of Hyrule. I guess Colossus is pretty bad, too. I've never seen a warp in Colossus, though. I've seen Child spawn on the other side of the Gerudo Valley Bridge. But, like, that's about it. That was actually a thing last tournament, I think. Because we were wondering what was in Logic. Alright, let's bind this waterfall. Oh, that's rough. Alright, Stingers is dead, and Frogs 2 has Furor's Wind. That is a rough find. I mean, not that Furor's is, like, necessary or anything, but it is a really helpful item that they're just locked out of never getting. Unless, you know, they do go do it. In which case, GG to them, I suppose. Okay, it was a Poe bottle. There we go. Is that a... that looked like a bomb bag. So it looks like there's a bomb bag in Lake Hylia hidden behind Scale. Oh yeah, and look at that. They have to go grab their Scarecrow song, as is. Just because there's no, just because there's no free Scarecrow song. I'm so used to free Scarecrow song. Alright, I should mark down where they've been finding some of their non-Way of the Hero items. So we got in Lake, we got a bomb bag, GTG, we got a hook shot. I think that's about it. Everything else has been in Kokiri Forest. Or Lost Woods. They really haven't been finding many items. Child fishing, not working there. Nice, purple aggroing the Redead, or the Gibdo. Ooh, there's a scale. So that'll lead purple to an early bomb bag, if he chooses to go to Lake Hylia. Which, I mean, Child Lake Hylia is a pretty hard sell, I think. Unless you have Serenade, of course, but... Ah, yes, jumping back and forth over the coffin. Alright, so we got one scale. Ooh, and we got a big chest here. Ooh, iron boots. That's a nice find. Ocarina of Time teaches Serenade of Water. That is also a good find. So, Serenade is one of the two Baron songs. And so that means that Prelude is what's going to be at Colossus. The witch bunny hood looks funny. Yeah, like the bunny hood just kind of sitting on the edge of the hat. Alright, so purple only really getting a scale in bottom of the well, but honestly, not a bad find. Well, I mean, not a bad find because we know what it leads to. Oh, purple got a notification. Everyone check your Discord. I always have sounds turned off, so for everything, so I know it wasn't me. Alright, it looks like Electric's getting ready to do Night Skulls. Not a bad idea. It's only the second skull there, so Night Skulls aren't going to lead to anything, but at least they'll be like kind of done and out of the way. Alright, so Purple's waiting for Night just to get that Richard out of the way. I think that's it, right? There aren't any other things he can get. Can't do treasure chest game without magic, even though you have Lens of Truth. So I think it's just Richard. But I mean, at least it's one thing out of the way, right? You gotta check everything. Alright, what's on this garbage check? Magic. So that's funny. Now Purple can just go do the treasure chest game. As long as he remembers. Oh, okay, good. Good, he remembers. That's actually really hilarious timing. I kind of like that. And so this could lead to a potential second Way of the Hero. What is that? Oh, it's a bomb chew bag. That's a nice find too. So ElectricFortune not really needing those bomb bags anymore. Although it looks like he's going to be opening up bottom of the well anyway. So bottom of the well with explosives will lead to some more checks that Purple wasn't able to do. But I don't think there was anything hidden behind explosives. I only saw Purple check like one location, I think. Where's the hint for hookshot pointing to? It pointed to Gerudo Training Grounds. Which is accessible to them. Because they have a Epona song. But there's not a whole lot of items you can get from there yet. You don't see it logged anywhere in the tracker. I don't really have a spot on the tracker for it. Because it's not like a Gossip Stone hint. It's sort of its own thing. Like an extra hint. Oh, there was a big chest down there. Okay, well, Purple didn't end up getting this, so... We got one more thing here. Oh, it's a bomb bag! Alright, so there's Purple's bomb chew bag. Where was it? The hint is in Dampe's diary. It's one of the draftable settings. If you read Dampe's diary, he tells you the location of one of the hook shots. And so we know that there is a hook shot in GTG. Another bomb bag. So that means it's not a bomb bag in Lake Hylia. It must have been a wallet. Two bomb bags. Yeah, two bomb bags in bottom of the well. Both of them locked behind explosives. That's actually really funny. Okay, so Purple's going to get one of them, and now Purple's going to get the other one and be like, bruh. That's actually really hilarious. Hello, Hyper Obsession. Thank you for the raid. I'm surprised there wasn't a shield flick there. Alright, there's scale for electric. So both of them are pretty well having the same items. I think their trackers both look almost exactly the same. The only difference is that electric's gone to Lake Hylia and purple's been to Lon Lon, and that's about it. Billy approve. Oh yeah, and magic. Purple's done a child market. But I mean, electric will get there eventually. Man, CAC has like sucked. Alright, purple gets a fourth, or electric gets a fourth heart finally. Imagine skipping child market. Well, they didn't skip it. It wasn't anything to do. Like they did this, they both did the slingshot game and then left because that's all they can do during the day. Because Bomb Chew Bowling wasn't accessible to them until they had bomb bags, which now they do. And then, yeah, the rest are night for the whole seed. Yeah, that would like never happen. Market's too visible a place. It looks like purple's running all the way across Hyrule Field to go to a valley now. Might check the grotto here first. Exactly what he's doing. Check the Tektite grotto, which isn't a super big deal since well, purple doesn't have iron boots yet, but I'm sure he'll find them eventually. Just a blue rupee, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, purple isn't going to valley. Maybe purple's just killing time of day. So he'll check the grotto next to Hyrule Castle, or next to Hyrule Market, and then he'll run back and I don't know, probably check Bomb Chew Bowling just to get the rest of the market checks out of the way. Oh, and they're both converging. Since Electric has to kill time of day anyway, it wouldn't be that bad of a play for him to run to the Tektite Grotto and then just run to Lon Lon Ranch when he's done. Because he still needs to visit Ranch. Oh, he's running to Ranch now. But he's still gotta wait for daytime. So, I feel like this was done in an awkward order. Yeah, it's still like midnight. Maybe he's gonna check... Oh, no, he's just waiting. Oh, purple fallen in the water. It's gonna say... I maybe should have done Tektite Grotto first, and then just run all the way back if you're just killing time, right? Because, I mean, once you're done in Lon Lon Ranch, there's not really that... I mean, it'll still be close enough to morning that you could just run to market, and it would still be daytime. So, this is like every rando person's nightmare, is just having to wait out time of day. Alright, here we have the last market checks. Just Bomb Chew Bowling. Heart piece. And what's our last one? Alright, just a heart thing. A heart refill. So, magic was the only real thing they found in market. I love dropping the bomb and then spawning the spiders every time. It's such a small thing, but it just, I don't know, it always looks so cool. Guess I can't say looks so cool, but it just is so cool. Alright, so there's Nocturne for electric. It's like, but Where does Electric go after this? I mean, I guess you could go adult. It's just such an awkward spot. Oh, is he just gonna run out to market? Having to wait this time of day is gonna absolutely suck. Okay, now Purple's gonna get his hookshot hint. Funny to wait so long to do it. Yeah, so Foss, that's Dampe's diary. It's just like hookshot, GTG. Later. Purple might clear Dodongos actually, because I mean you got strength, you got bombs. It's time to start pushing some objectives. Not that there's like a whole lot you can do like right now otherwise. Dodongos is a really good first dungeon to rush as well though, because it's got a lot of checks in it. Nice jump slash. Alright, so Electric still needs to do Night Market. Oh, but not gonna do it quite yet. I mean, magic isn't super necessary yet. I mean, the only things you really need it for, other than, like, you know, Ganondorf, is shadow access. And I guess as, like, a flame source. Alright, we have Requiem on Nocturne. So it's gonna be a while till we see Requiem. Because that requires water, shadow, and... Well, they have the water medallion already, so... They gotta beat water and shadow. And I mean, those two dungeons both require a lot of items. However, they do have Eponas already. Magic is accessible to Electric, and they both have Lens of Truth. So, crossing the desert normally is almost in logic. They just need a way across the... well, they just logically need a way across the Sand River. Nice Rudo's letter into Dodongos. Alright, I looked away for a sec, but it looks like Purple hasn't grabbed anything like of value. Except for Letter. Letter's a pretty hot find, just because it not only gives him access to Jabu, but also Ice Cavern. And I mean, is Ice Cavern that important in non-rando seeds? Depends on where their songs are. And I mean, right now they don't have a lot of songs. I mean, they started with Storms, and then we got Song of Time, Eponas, and Nocturne, and that's about it. Oh, I forgot to give Purple Nocturne. Maybe I gave it to ElectricFortune by accident. Or maybe I just forgot it all. So yeah, Purple's most of a Dodongo's away from, or ahead of, Electric. So at least they're both kind of on the same path. I don't think that Electric's done Zora's River yet either, because I know Purple did it early, but I'm pretty sure Electric never got around to doing it at all. It's one of those like, did he not? Did he not? Alright, there's Rudos for Electric. Now we got Purple versus the Schlongster Slayer. Or the Schlongster Destroyer. It's been a long time. I can't remember what we've been calling it. Those are good times. Oh, Electric. Oh, I thought he was going to get yeeted off by the spider there. That audio bit to play back? Sure. I don't remember if we have it on the Discord soundboard. Purple Rupee going out of his way to grab the Purple Rupee. Oh, that's the wrong tracker. There we go. It's good for branding, you know? Excuse me if you can hear me crunching on a snack mix. I right before the race started, I realized I hadn't had anything to eat yet today. I thought that bomb was staying up on the bridge for sure. It, like at the very last second, kind of toppled over. I think that's the second market way the hero hint. Oh, that's where Electric found the other one, because he already marked that one. But we know that market isn't double way the hero because they only found one item. And still, so far, there's only been 3 out of the 5 way the heroes that have been found by either of them. So there's probably gonna be a Gossip Stone in a really dumb location that has one of the other two. Like, I mean, this one could right here. But then there's ones I'm sure they'll find eventually, like Zora Fountain. Or, Zora's Domain. Oh, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the Schlongster Destroyer!
I think that's too long to put in the Discord. That was pretty loud. I think it's too long to put in the Discord soundboard because I think it caps at 5 seconds. I might try and get it though. Whoa, that's a good find. It's a much faster bow than in the seed yesterday. I think yesterday they didn't get their bow till like an hour 45. Could you just do the Schlongster Destroyer part? I think I could. I'll wait until they're both doing something like Jabu, and I'll throw it in. Alright, so double dongers down. Say that 5 times fast. So I imagine Electric's just going to be following the same thing Purple's doing here. Go up to Goron City, grab the bow, and then after that, just go grab his song from Sacred Forest. Right now, the paths they're on are pretty linear. Still got checks in Lost Woods to do, so Purple doing diligence. So far, I think the only thing they found in Lost Woods, though, is that Zora tunic. Which is kind of shitty, because that means that they'll probably be thinking in the back of their head, well, it's not the tunic. I'll probably need to go check the Skull Kid, which means they need Saria's song. But then when Saria's song has nothing after they go out of their way for it, they're like, oh, I guess it was the Zora tunic after all. Alright, ElectricFortune with the bow. Because fire is just a stone, and their stone dungeons lead to Serenade, we're probably not going to be seeing any Fire Temple play, unless they're, like, really desperate for items. With luck, this will be Saria's song. And it is. But I was also going to say, but that's not really luck, because I think at this point they'd rather have Warp songs. Or even ZL, right? I mean, you can edit it in the, soundboard thing. So the fact that they have both done DC means I'm not in a super hurry to like put it in there either. So like I said, when they're doing something like Shadow Temple or Forest Temple, I can play around with it. Alright, that works. Oh, you made it in like an editor? Hey there, Blasted Asses. Welcome. So, Purple is probably going to be beelining to archery. Because, I mean, yeah, GTG has a hookshot with the bow and bombs. You can do a lot of stuff in GTG now. And GTG will be hookshotless. Like, hookshotless GTG is a thing. But logically, it's not a thing. And so, the hookshot in GTG has to be done without the hookshot. So, it'll probably be really early. Which means that it's probably in one of the bow chests. Or behind, like, the first key door in the maze or something. All the funny memes like last night. So far, the seed is shaping out to be a lot less memey than the seed from last night. Oh, purple came down here. That's good. So purple's going to be getting the iron boots in a sec. And then, I mean, wouldn't it be funny if the hookshot was on toilet? No, Go-Go, they've been grabbing items. Purple's on his way there, though. So purple's probably going to be grabbing the, Purple's probably going to be getting to the hookshot before electric is. Also, let me know if my chewing and crunching is annoying. I'm just trying to get away with snacking as much as I can during this race. And I don't want to have to constantly mute and unmute my microphone. Come on, Pixel. This is the first time I've eaten today. Anyway, like I was saying, even though, yeah, hookshot is in GTG, Purple probably wants to go to GTG as soon as possible because of that big Poe on 1500 archery. Because Market's Way of the Hero, there's always a chance that that Poe bottle will lead to another big item, even though they've already got magic. Pixel, it's exclamation draft. I should probably change it to exclamation settings, though, because everyone keeps typing that first. Alright, so Purple doing the classic, enter the tent, just in case this fails, so when he does fall down, he can just death warp off the Octoroks. If you shorten GTG to GTG, it makes GTG. That's insane, my dude. No, Go-Go, you need Song of Time to open the Door of Time. In the settings, Door of Time is closed. It's normally pre-opened, but in these settings, it's not pre-opened. Yeah, but I mean, like, their adult spawn was Kakariko, and the song from Windmill was Song of Time, so it's like... Wait, there was a question about Open Door of Time? Oh, what does Open Door of Time mean again? Okay. Open Door of Time by default on settings is turned on. Like, it's set to yes. Uh-oh. Yeah. Alright, looks like like I said, they're both just doing the same shit. Except instead of, you know, Electric did, what's it called a long time ago? The whole, like, lake field loop. Meanwhile, Electric did Zora's River, which Purple did basically at the very beginning of the seed. As backwards. Man, I'm afraid Purple... Oh, man. I was just about to say... I'm afraid of Purple dying here. I don't know if Purple didn't have any nuts, or he didn't want to equip them, or what, but... Electric is definitely having a better fight so far. Oh, no! Okay. Don't want to get hit by that. Just means open Deku. Well... Hang on, let me see what the spreadsheet says. So, there's three options in Rando. There's open forest, there's closed forest, and there's closed Deku. So, if you have closed forest, it means you can't leave the forest until you've beaten Deku Tree. Open forest means everything is open. And closed Deku means you need the Kokiri sword in order to get to the Deku Tree. This is actually really intense now. Who's gonna get the hook shot? Probably Purple, because, or probably, yeah, Purple, because Purple already cleared this. Anyway, I guess to sum it up, in closed forest, there's 2 Kokiris blocking your exits. In closed Deku, there's 1 Kokiri blocking your exit. And in open forest, there's no Kokiris blocking your exits. Oh my god, Purple died! This would have been Electric's chance to get the hookshot first, but he's doing hookshotless GTG. Which, I gotta say, the hookshot that could be in GTG might not be the first logical hookshot. Okay, he was just doing it. Oh my god, it's gotta be in toilet. They have access to it. There's the key ring. Oh yeah, I forgot there's key rings. It could just be in the maze too, if the key ring was accessible. Man, this is intense. I wonder who's gonna get a hook shot first. Purple's ahead right now, though. For sure. Alright, that's probably the hook shot right there. Oh! Oh yeah, you need hookshot to collect the silver rupees. So yeah, it's not on toilet. It could be in the maze, although I don't think there's any left in the maze. It's not there either. Man, this hookshot's really hidden. Were there any other big chests in the maze? I actually can't see. Oh, there's one. I think logically it has to be that one. Yeah. Like, logically there's no other... Logically there's no other way you can go, because you can't leave the torch room. And you can't go the other way around, because you can't logically get past that room without hookshot. So, Purple wins. And Electric's not far behind. If Electric wouldn't have done the silver rupee room, he probably would have done it just because Purple died to the Liz Alphos. Or Dine Alphos, whichever they are. Here, I'll end the prediction. Choose outcome. Purple rupees. There. Congratulations, all the winners. You made one whole point. Big winners. I think any predictions up like here could be fine going forward just because they're both at like almost exactly tied. And it's like while you're here, you may as well clear out the rest of GTG, right? And we know that there's no chest on the other upper side because they already checked it from the maze. So they still have the hammer room. And then one of them could check toilet, perhaps? Mayhaps? What's Grunny's bow? I would have to see Electric pull it out again. I know the slingshot is made out of banjo. I'm not sure what that is. Unless that's the hook shot. Ooh, we got a big chest. And they're synced! Whoa! Synced Kokiri sword pulls. This is actually really intense. Sync swords. Whenever I write Kokiri sword in my notes, I always write like cock sword. And it always makes me laugh. I guess it's short for Kokiri, right? So you could say coke sword. But it just sounds funny the other way. Oh, that's the Jinjo. Sexy Grunny with the cigar for the ocarina, it looks funny. But it looks even funnier with the child model. Kokiri sword. You could say that. I just remember, like... Wait. What is Electric doing? Oh, unless he just saw the chest spawn. Okay, he saw the chest spawn and just decided to yeet out of there. Where's Electric going? I guess if you don't want to, like, risk the jump without hover boots, it makes sense to do that. That's just a small chest. So, I guess we're gonna do archery now. And we know that there's a bottle on 1500, which could lead to a Way of the Hero item. I guess now we're just gonna see, like... Grunny's skirt doesn't really cover her ass when she's on Epona. That's kind of funny. All sorts of fan service with that model. Man, what is her bow? I can't really tell. It's like the bones of something. Man, Electric has to watch his arrows here. He basically needs 7 bullseyes. Nope. No 1500 for you. In this race, it's 6 dungeon rewards. Or 6 medallions, sorry. A petrified Jinjo. You could do a prediction for first boomerang. Alright, Electric did it. You could do a prediction for first anything. Because, I mean, Purple's a little bit ahead, but who knows if they're going to be continuing on the same path. Is Electric going to cross the wasteland now? Prediction for second hookshot could be a thing. Electric must be going to do Adult Lake Hylia now. That's the only reason I could imagine why you'd run out of here. Well, too late. Too bad you can't have multiple predictions going at the same time. Yet. Twitch. Alright, Zelda's Lullaby. I mean, it had to be somewhere close. You can only go so far in a seed without Zelda's Lullaby. And then there's some more hints, too. I wonder if Purple's gonna go check the upper hint. Whoa! Grunny upskirt. Yes, everyone lose your channel points, please. Zelda Lullaby behind 50 skulls, that sucks. In Booter 2, we had a seed where... Oh, was that OGC is dead? I think it was. In Booter 2, we had a famous seed where something important to progress was locked behind 30 skulls. And with all of the items that were... There was no... I'm pretty sure there was no boomerang or hookshot in Logic. I don't remember what it was, but... Either way, they were locked out of 30 skulls before their item without, like, you know, ease of getting things. But anyway, we talked it over after the seed was over. And in Logic, I think there was only 33 skull tokens. Oh! Alright, Electric gets a hammer. That's nice. Yeah. Oh, nice boomerang. Alright, so it turns out that that one, that big Poe. Quick, everyone vote in the poll. Vote in the prediction. Quickly, get your points. Having like exactly 30 or 40 skulls in Logic really sucks. Because it's like if you miss one, you're just fucked. I don't think there was any to get out of Logic in that seed. Unless you, like, you know, did glitches. But... Anyway, that hammer is a pretty good find for ElectricFortune. Not that Fire Temple is, like, super good or anything like that, but... Yeah. I think those were gettable in that seed. I don't think the setup to get the lower one outside Goron City was found yet by that point. You know, the one where you just kind of jump slash at the boulder. Because this was like 3 years ago now or something. Anyways, Purple going for the vase. Ooh, we finally get to see 10 skulls. Nothing. Man, I wonder when ElectricFortune's gonna go grab his boomerang. He's probably gotta do that stuff that Purple did first, so he's gonna go up to Crater now. Purple's probably gonna be child for a bit. Oh, and here we have that Saria song check that could be something. There's gotta be something. Wow, that's boring as fuck. Zora Tunic, Lost Woods, Way of the Hero item. That's hilarious. So, that means we got Central Pill or something. Could be key logic. No, it can't be. Well, it could be key logic. Because they have key rings still. Oh yeah, Purple's got so much stuff to do. He can do Deku Tree and Jabu in this child cycle. Oh, and we get 2 more hints. Alright, well, we already have that one. So it's either major item in Water Temple on Central Pillar, or it's boss key or keyring. Oh, that sucks. Well, I mean they have to go there anyway. Shadow Temple, Way of the Hero. Yet they still need Dins. They still need hovers. Ooh, nice claim check. I don't think Purple got that claim check. Unless he did and I just missed it. Oh yeah, Purple did get it. I just missed it. Just like I said. I don't think Purple would miss that. Yeah, you're right. Death Mountain Trail foolish. He did still get it though. I see it on his tracker. I forgot Death Mountain Trail was foolish. It's been so long since they got the foolish hints. I think those were the first 4 things on the tracker, were the 4 foolish. Oh, either Electric woke him up by accident or he just forgot. Oh, nope, he forgot. Again, it was so long ago, he probably just forgot. Electric turning in Baron claim check. Nice little note there. Also checking the fairy fountain. Yeah, I think Electric just forgot. Forgot to look at his tracker. Oh, and now we got this again. Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so Purple getting a wallet in the basement of Deku Tree. That's like the only item so far. Deep for Gore. Uh-huh. That opens up Tunic if he needs it. Full close, that clearly means this will be the hook shot right here for Electric. Nope. Long shot probably in shadow. Could be. Or they need to cross the desert for long shot in like Spirit Temple or something. Refer to the dungeon reward? Oh, yeah, no. Alright. Purple Rupees with the light medallion. 3 out of 6 down. And like I said, he'll probably go to Jabu next. And this will be a nice little quick trip to Crater. And then from here it's Lost Woods. And then Zora's River. And then bing bang boom. Alright. Electric gets his banana. But yeah, electric, or not electric. Way of the Hero is just kind of referring to items that are like required to like beat the scene. In some cases, like there could just not be enough Way of the Hero items if you roll a baby enough seed, which we have seen in the past. But that's like incredibly rare. Now I don't know if it's like a bug that could have been like fixed, but alright, what's this next hint here? Is that double Kokiri now? Or is that the second hint? I think it's just the second hint. Purple! Oh, he's going to do like Hylia stuff first. Oh, those were bomb chews. Yeah, I guess it wouldn't have been a wallet because bomb chews would have had a, or the adult wallet's gray and it's a giant wallet that's orange. Alright, there's magic for electric. Finally got around to doing Richard. Yeah, he probably just remembered. Oh yeah, now that I have magic, I can do the treasure chest game. Moeep. 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 A whim moeep. A whim moeep. Moeep is all fun and games until it's your low health sound. Alright, we're all seeing, we're seeing them do checks that the other one has already done now. I mean, there's a lot of really terrifying or obnoxious low health sound effects. And a lot of them you don't really realize are that bad until you come across them. In which case it's like, oh god. Alright. The diving game. Le pot. And so now I guess Electric's just going to be catching up and doing what Purple was doing earlier. So we're going to see Deku Tree, I imagine. Followed by the rest of the Lost Wood hints. Or, you know, the other way around. Ba 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 bum. My wallet's full. I'm so terrible at the flame storage in Zora's Domain. Just like getting the flame storage and then winning the game like under the clock. I just can't do it. I'm trying to think of like what the most annoying low health sound effect I've ever come across in Booter is. Or, you know, randomizer. Honestly, I think I gotta give it to the cow. The cow mooing low health sound effect has to be one of the most annoying low health sound effects there is. Just like... There's another shadow. I guess I'll mark the doubles we found. Just so we know, you know. Great Fairy. Is that like the... Ah! Like her scream that she does? The moan? The Great Fairies don't moan, though. Do they? Thought that's just what the, like one of the NPCs, the... Ooh, rip ElectricFortune. Having to climb all the way back up because he missed the center of the web. Oh yeah, I guess after she's done the screaming part. You're right. Oh, we got a big chest. Oh, it's another bow. All the bows this seed. Alright, I'm done eating. You guys don't have to listen to my munch, munch, munch. Like the dude eating the beans. Not long shot. Ooh, purple failed. Alright, climb. Climbing up. The climb of shame. Excuse me for coughing directly into my microphone. But, you know, sometimes these things just happen. Bunny hood the wrong way on the witch? No. That looks like the back of the bunny hood. I think everything's alright with the world there. Unless I'm just missing something. Does a little every now and again. It might just be glitching through the hat. Not sure. Oh, purple finally got. You see the underside? Oh, okay. Alright. Let's move on a light medallion up for ElectricFortune. And then maybe he'll go and do this now. I imagine he's on his way there. Oh, there's a free Goron tunic for purple. So we don't have to buy any tunics now. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. And we'll give one more medallion. So we got 4 medallions now for PurpleRupees to 3 medallions for Electric. Although Electric's going to be getting his next medallion pretty quick. And now the hunt is on for Din's Fire. So Way of the Hero locations, let's see. Kokiri Forest is done, Lost Woods is done, Market's done, Shadow Temple they have no access to yet. So at this point they're kind of back to square one. Well, once Electric finishes doing all the checks in Zora's Domain and everything. But now the game is like starting to open up, so they have access to Ice Cavern now. They have access to Spirit Temple, I suppose. Not yet, but they will with hover boots. They can go there, but they just, you know, not in logic yet. Rush Ice. They've cleared bottom of the well. There's Bolero in the Sunsong Grave. So we got 3 locations left. We got Prelude, we got Requiem, and we got Serenade locations to go. Fire Tunic, Bolero, the Hammer. Yeah, I know, right? But they're not in, like, useful locations. Going to Stone Fire because you want to is, like, just so terrible. Is purple set up good? Yeah, it's good enough. Alright, what's in the Royal Composer Grave? Nothing. Just a small chest. I just realized Purple did Baronade with, like, just Deku Sticks instead of, like, crouch stabbing with his Kokiri sword. I guess when you're so used to doing it one way, right, it just, you know, and especially when you have 20 sticks, right? Oh, is Purple coming back here? Oh, yeah, they didn't have Zelda's Lullaby, so there's still a Dead Hand chest. Hook 2 on Dead Hand. I mean, if you're calling it on Dead Hand, that means you can't call it anymore in the future, right? Otherwise, it's just like, yeah, it's on Dead Hand. Oh, never mind, it's on the chest behind Dead Hand. Oh, never mind, it's on the next check. In Dead Hand Room. Okay, we'll call it in Dead Hand Room. Anyone better? I mean, it could be anywhere, right? Okay, well, it's not the invisible chest. I mean, long shot is only really required for water temples, so it could be, like, literally anywhere. It could be in water temple. Which, honestly, that might not be a bad place for purple rupees to go after this. Because you gotta clear water anyway, right? So, may as well just go there and clear out what you can, right? It's unfortunate that in their barons, they never ended up getting a dungeon. 4 overworld locations kind of sucks for that. Ba 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 ba. You already got this. Wait, did purple never check this before? Maybe you forgot. I don't know. Because I'm pretty sure the key... Oh, the keyring... No, yeah, I'm pretty sure he could have got the keyring before. I don't remember. There's just so much to keep track of, you know? It's a pretty steep angle. I don't think Electric's hitting that, skull. There we go. Electric's got to be close to 20, yeah. 15, so it's close-ish. I don't think purple's even, like, turned in 10 yet. Purple could be going to check, outside Hyrule Castle now. Be like one last thing you can do, before becoming adult. The check do be eluding people. And he's got bomb shoes equipped, so it's definitely to blow open the boulder. It's one of those checks that's just like, you know, when you're close to it, it's like, ah, should I? I don't know. You know, it took him so long to get ZL this seed too, so it's just like, you know, you could forget about it or not. Electric's doing the same thing. Just use all your Deku sticks. No crouch stab for me. Alright, there's the tunic. So, major items they're missing. Dins, mirror, hovers, and light arrows, I guess. And then purple doesn't have the hammer. So they're getting close. Oh, I guess there's long shot too. And strength 2. Strength 2 is another thing that, you know, could be a thing. Is electric this desperate for hints? Or purple this desperate for hints? Alright, it's just a repeat. I wonder where, I think purple's really trying to find his last way, the hero location. So he's gonna check the Song of Storm's grave here. Hard to remember you have the Kokiri sword sometimes, I suppose. This is an interesting grotto to check for a hint. Another repeat. So this is Electric going to be grabbing the Bolero. So kind of mimicking what Purple's doing. But I wonder what he's going to be doing afterwards. Because I think that's where their paths will differentiate a little bit. Okay, Purple's going back adult. Now, what doth EF be doing? I think this is the first time in any of the Voodoo matches that we found all of our sometimes hints. Oh, is this Child Goron City now? No, no. I'm not sure what Electric's doing here. Oh, he's gonna blow up the Goron in here. Did we see Purple do this? Because he did the Goron pot. He must have done this. He must have. Yeah, this was like a Deku shield, right? Oh no, it was a heart container. I would be shocked if we didn't see Purple do that. It looks like Purple's going ice, so not bad. Or could be going to do forest. But forest is a stone. No, going ice for sure. There's no reason to go to any of the stone dungeons right now. Not until you're like absolutely desperate. Man, not having Prelude or Serenade kind of sucks. Trying to get back to Temple of Time. Memes going on in the Banjo Race Discord. I need to get some more reaction GIFs in my bot for sure. I feel like there's a picture for every scenario, you know. Alright, so no point in checking any of Zora Fountain because it's barren. So yeah, Purple or ElectricFortune's just doing the same thing Purple did. Gonna go check this, probably when it's nothing. You know, go back adult. Maybe go to ice. It's funny, their paths are pretty whoop. I mean, there's parts where they've like cycled, you know, each other's locations. But it's been generally the same. I was gonna say, what did they get at Minuet? They got Saria's song. So, not quite in logic because... yeah, they would have needed Minuet first in order to get past Mido, to get Saria's song from there. Not that Saria's song got them anything at all, but I mean, this could be Minuet. With both Darunia and Mido or Skull Kid being dead, and then after that, Frogs 2 had just Furor's Wind. There really isn't any reason to like need Saria's song for anything. Bams. So that would have been the Temple of Time check, I think. Is Electric going ice now? Nope, he's running away. I wonder where he could be going. Dingpot. That's the Iron Boots, by the way. Dingpot on Grunty's head to kind of weigh her down. It just looks really funny. Pulling out the ocarina. Electric's probably going to get Scarecrow Song. Because, I mean, he's... Hasn't he already done Adult Lake Hylia, though? I'm not sure where he's going. Light arrows locked behind the giant pillar in Goron City. There is no giant pillar in Goron City. You mean the giant, like, outside Ganon's castle? OGC? Oh, yeah, OGC. Oh, inside. Light Trial. There we go, Light Trial. Strength 3 locked behind Saria's, which was on Song of Time. Yeah. That's a rough seed, alright. Who would ever roll a seed like that? Oh, did Electric come all the way here just to get hints? Or is he gonna do Water Temple? I think Electric's gonna do Water Temple. There's no other reason to be here. No, they really do. Alright. I kind of like both of their plays. Purple, just because, you know, this is getting a song. It's, like, doing stuff. Ice has a lot of checks in it. Water Temple is going to be required somewhere down the line, but it's, like... I have a feeling Purple's going to come here next. I think he would probably rather come here than go to Fire. Then again, Fire does have more checks in it, I think. I know it has a lot more keys in it. Well, I guess it's a key ring, so all the checks are recycled, so. Alright, so we got Sun Song. Not a very good find. So we're still looking for 2 more songs then. Because we know where Requiem and Serenade are. So Prelude and Minuet are on Requiem and Prelude. Oh, but this does let Purple come and do this check. This is true. Ooh. Grunty, please. Oh my god, it's a big chest. Was ice the play? No. Stone of Agony. Definitely, like, the worst item. At least now we'll be able to find all the grottos. Alright, there's the key rings. Oh, ElectricFortune still doesn't have ZL. He can't lower the water level. Electric, you don't have ZL. Oh, he does have ZL. Oh, I even have it marked on his tracker that he has ZL. Okay, I didn't look at my tracker. I looked at his tracker. He forgot to mark that he has ZL on his own tracker. He just knows that he has it. Alright, 10 skulls dead. We already saw that, I think. Alright, so is Purple going to be going to Lake Hylia now? Running to the field. Are we going to see a call for Epona? Summon the horse. Looks like it. Yeah, I think Purple's coming here. And maybe Purple will get the hints too. If he's willing to go out of his way to grab the hints behind the Lake Hylia, then I'm sure... Or if he's willing to go out of his way to get the hints at Storm Chest. Oh, oh! Electric, you gotta do Central Pillar. There's gotta be something behind Central Pillar. Because, Zoratunic. Zoratunic was way the hero in Lost Woods. And I believe that's the only check that logically requires Zoratunic. I guess that's a good reason to go to Water Temple over Ice Cavern after all. Coming all the way to Dragon Chest. Dragging these nuts. Because, I mean, Electric could just go through River, right? Oh, there's the boss key. Alright, well, that was a nice check. No, Go-Go, health isn't considered in logic. For a Fire Temple or a Water Temple. You're right that he has enough health to not worry about drowning, but logic isn't considered for that. The toucan has arrived. This could just be long shot right here then, right? Or Dins. One of the two would be very nice to see. Alright, how many skulls is Purple up to? 11! So, I mean, it's not that big of a deal, unless there's an important item on 20. I mean, getting 9 skulls isn't that hard, especially when you've been avoiding skulls. I guess it's not really avoiding skulls, it's just not picking them up. So this is going to be Purple's hammer here. Wait, he wasn't moving. Why did the urchins start attacking him again? These enemies are so confusing. I don't even know how they work. Dins for a long shot in shadow. Could be. But I think this has to be an item, right? Yep. What do we got? Dins for long shot in shadow. And there's Purple's hammer. So yeah, if I was Electric, I would have just gone straight. Well, there's still no hover boots though. That's the thing. Maybe he's gonna clear out to Dark Link, because I mean, I guess there could be hover boots in Shadow Temple in the first like couple checks. Electric, there's nothing in this door. Don't go this way. Oh, this is so we can raise the water level. Probably doesn't feel comfortable. Probably doesn't feel comfortable doing the jump without hover boots. Alright, Purple Rupees is in Water Temple. Oh, Purple not going for the compass chest first. I guess doing it with the water level lowered is kind of nice, because then you don't have to worry about the stingers. So yeah, if I was in Electric Shoes with the checks that he's done right now, I would probably, you know, I would check all the way to River, and then I would probably go straight to Shadow and clear out those first couple checks, see what's in there. And if there's no hovers, I would probably go to Ice. Although, Fire would be tempting. I'm not gonna lie. Man, doing this room the normal way is kind of weird, champ. It's been a long time since I've seen anyone do this dragon room without long shot or hover boots. Oh, is Purple going straight here? Kind of weird that he's going straight to River Chest without checking out a Central Pillar, but I'm sure there's some routing logic. I would be hungry for that waff. Oh, I don't think Electric meant to slash there. There you go. You can't crouch stab Dark Link. How many times do we need to do this before people realize you can't crouch stab him? There we go. Come on, one more, I think. Should be one more, right? There we go. Dedge. And what's in this last chest? Just a little thing. Well, I guess we still have one more chest. Purple going for this strat straight up. He's a pro at it. Alright, Electric's rounding out the rest of his skulls. That's... oh, it's 16. I thought he had a few more than that. Uh-oh. Gotta avoid the water. And there's a small chest. So from here, now just Nocturne, right? Nocturne? I mean, we saw Pixel do that yesterday. It was quite the display, for sure. There's all sorts of ways to fight Dark Link. Din's Fire is a rough one. Because in order to kill him from a part where you would be in a casual playthrough, you need magic potions. Alright, so there's a good chance Way of the Hero might just be in the first, like, 2 checks here. Ba 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 ba. You got the boss key. And I mean, it would have to be hit specifically hovers. If it's long shot, great. You go back to Water Temple, which would be a pain in the ass because there's no fast way to get to Water Temple. Okay, one of them was the key ring. Now what's the other one? So I mean, yeah, from here it's like, where do you go after this electric? Do you go to ice or do you go to fire? Those are really your only 2 options. Whew. Get bitten by the scariest enemy in Ocarina of Time. Are they the scariest? Are Redead scarier? What do you guys think? Maybe Redeads in like Wind Waker are the scary ones. Oh, we do have a big chest. So hover boots here or long shot. Long shot! ElectricFortune, first one to get the long shot. And now it's back to Water Temple. God, that's such a terrible... Do water, get long shot. Back to water. God, that's so terrible. I think it's not bad, though, because then it gives you access to shoot the sun right afterwards. Alright, congratulations to Pastel. Yo, what the hell? They were almost tied in points. $1,011 for PurpleRupees and 1,070 for electric. Either way, thanks for playing. Better luck next time to the losers. That's such a feels bad, man. And now it's like, what does electric do after water, right? Light arrows prediction? You're right, we haven't seen light arrows yet. I mean, light arrows is probably just going to go to whoever's in the lead. Because whoever gets to Ganondorf first just finds out where they are. And learns that they're in some stupid location like Spirit. Hover boots on Morpha. If that was the case, then I think Electric would stand a pretty good chance at winning. Because then he already has the key ring, right? So, all right, there's Din's Fire for purple. So mark. Shadow Temple had the hook. Yeah, so Electric just got back. Purple just leaving. And yeah, at this point, there really isn't any reason for Electric to check anything else, right? Like, I'm not sure why he's over here. Because you can't peek this when there's water, right? Yeah. I actually don't know, but I think he's just wasting time here. Okay, well, it's nothing anyway. So I think after this, yeah, I think Electric's just gonna go ahead and just clear the dungeon. I don't think there's any reason to stick around. Clear it. Oh, he is gonna clear it. Yeah, because I guess with Longshot you can clear the rest of the dungeon, right? So, who knows if this will end up paying off? Because, I mean... Sure, beating the dungeon is fine, but, like... See if Electric remembers his setup. Did a wrong roll. I feel like that was a wrong setup, but... Oh, no, it worked. Pog champ. Alright, and here's Electric gonna be... or, Purple gonna be getting his long shot now, and then... I guess it's just... Back to the mines! And then we'll see if Purple decides to clear the rest as well. Oh, there was a big chest down here! Oh, just double defense. So, I guess Longshot way the hero for... I mean, I guess you need it to just beat Morpho, right? But... An item on Morpho, perhaps? Any info link for this event? You didn't see anything in the Banjo Discord? It was advertised a little bit, like, for the months leading up to the event. It already started, like, 3 weeks ago, though. Just, no matter how many times or where I see him to post information for tournaments, there's always, you know, a few people who would have liked to have joined that, like, never end up seeing it. Slash. Slash. Oh my god. The quick spin master. Alright, what else is Longshot really logically for? I mean, we could have a Songarino on Prelude. Although it's probably just going to be Minuet or something. Blue Rupee. Shadow Trial. Well, there's probably not going to be anything again in Castle. Alright. ElectricFortune is 1 medallion away from the victory. Just needs to find hover boots now. And hover boots could be anywhere, really. Because in order to gain access to Ganon's castle, you need all 6 medallions, and then you're given the boss key for free. So, the only item at this point that could be in Ganon's castle is light arrows. Ooh, we're going to fire. Electric not going to ice at all. This could be a very good play. I mean, once Electric finds hovers, there's no reason to not just rush Ganondorf. And then just, you know, at that point, it's like, you know, at that point, just pray light arrows are somewhere that you can get. Light arrows could just be 20 skulls. Like, all seed long, they've been slowly collecting skulls, and I think Electric's at like 17, Purple's at 12. Like, it's one of those, like, if Ganondorf is like, you'll never find my light arrows in Kakariko. There's 18 for Electric. Oh! Lost his shield. Oh, well, luckily it's just one jump slash away. Getting your shield eaten by a like is gotta feel really weird. Nobody knows what the cursed likes feel like. Just all... Man, I'm so bad at that jump to get up to the water level switch. Alright, so we're bound to see the key ring in one of the first couple checks down here. Oh, there it is. Just because you need the keys to, like, pass through from the first floor. Unfortunately, nothing here as well past the flare dancers, so we're gonna be climbing. And I have a feeling Purple's gonna come here too, because really there isn't anywhere left for them to go other than Spirit Temple, which with Longshot, going to Spirit is now in logic. But the problem is there's no... You can't do anything without Strength 2, and Colossus is dead, so it's like... Oh, well there's the boss key right there. So I wonder if Electric's just gonna do the boss first. I mean, yeah, I don't see any reason why not to. Oh, is he gonna do this jump? I wonder how many times he's gonna attempt this. You have the shortcut open, Electric. Just go around. Okay. Made it third try. Alright, and there's water done for PurpleRupees. So that's a song waiting on Temple of Time for him. But going back to Temple of Time is a slow process, so probably will not. Especially when, I mean, you may as well just stay adult, right? Purple could avoid Volvagia if he goes to fire and just, you know, just kind of explore more of Fire Temple. Electric's gonna get yeeted here. Oh, not quite. Yeah, but just taking the jump slash. I think that was enough damage on the one face, so... Oh yeah, he's just going for shots to her head. Those are some nice snipes, too. I think that may have been enough damage. Oh, and Purple's going for the hints. Yeah, Purple went for the hints, and nope, nothing. So yeah, he's going to Fire Temple, too. Uh-oh, and we're losing some frames. He's dropping them all over the ground, just like spaghetti. We'll see if Electric gets anything fun from Volvagier here. Oh yeah, Purple hasn't done the Fairy Fountain in Crater yet either. Purple, why? Why you be dropping frames? You been none good this whole seed. Oh, it's just a bottle. Yet, for some reason, he picked it up. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and pause Purple for a sec. Just because he's buffering a little bit. We'll catch them both up. There we go. Wonder if Electric is lagging still. Let's have a look. Oh yeah. Yep, Electric be lagging. So, Electric just decided to dip out of fire now. Like, I don't see the point of going to fire if you're not gonna just check everything in fire. Maybe he's going to forest just because it's easier to check things in forest. Gonna go around Mido, but then like, nah. Nah, I won't. If we see... Oh, no. Oh, he's going to ice. He's going to ice. Alright, so we know that there was nothing in ice. So, Electric's just kind of walking away. Meanwhile, Purple's got free roam of the game basically after this. Because I can't imagine he does anything that Electric's already done. So from here, Purple's basically got free reign to either go back into fire, go to forest, do whatever he wants. Really want to know where those hover boots are. Alright, nice one cycle from PurpleRupees. So I guess I should mark off their proper stone. Not that it really matters. But still. It would be really rough if hovers were like the very next check in Fire Temple, like without having to go up any higher. Ba 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 ba. I don't remember if Purple got Scarecrow Song, but I think he did. Alright, Shadow, which stone are you? Or fire, I mean. Goron Ruby, let's go ahead and mark it on both of their trackers. Alright, the hunt for hovers begins, and it looks like Purple is going back into fire. So, we're now going to just kind of be looking around for wherever they may be. I mean, is there anything that, like, led them to here? Not really. I mean, Goron Tunic was kind of given to them. Hammer was given to them. Bolero was kind of given to them. So, there's nothing that necessarily says, hey, come do fire. I like the bottle as a little potion. A little Erlenmeyer flask. It could not be on Wasteland check. Because if you look at the Baron hints, Go-Go, you'll see that we got Haunted Wasteland there. Anything that's not on the tracker, it could be. Unless they've already done it, but... Could be in Forest, could be in Fire, could be in Spirit. The only place they can't be is Shadow. And I'm pretty sure we've seen most of the overworld now. So I don't think it can be anywhere in the overworld either. Like, I can't imagine... Can't imagine it be... Oh, well, I guess 20 skulls. We haven't seen 20 skulls yet. We also haven't seen Thawing King Zora. At least I'm pretty sure Purple didn't do that. So it could be on King Zora. It's got to be in one of the temples. I mean, there's just so many checks, right? And it looks like Purple's made the choice to just keep going in Fire, because, I mean, at this point, it's like, well, there's not really anything that logically says, okay, come do this. So it's like, pick your poison, right? Fire, Forest. There's no way in hell you're walking across the desert to Spirit without strength. So... I think those are the only two logical places. Alright, let's go ahead and, while they're doing this, let's, have a look at this Schlongster Destroyer kind of thing here.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready for the Schlongster Destroyer!
Destroyer! That's great. That's so great. Alright, let's see here. I guess I should also be kind of paying attention to PurpleRupees. Let's see. Oh, it looks like it can be longer than 5 seconds now. Very nice. And what should the emoji be? Let's have it be like a crocodile. I think that could be, Oh no, I can't upload it because it's... Yeah, it has to be less than 5 seconds. Let's try this right here. We can make this about 5. Alright, let's see what that sounds like. I think that's, I might have clipped it at the wrong spot, but we'll see. Let's see, where is it?
For the Schlongster Destroyer!
Yeah, it doesn't really work. All right, we need a 5-second version. Or if I clipped it one millisecond sooner, you wouldn't hear that audio clip, right? Oh, we got a big chest. Is this it? Whoa! There it is. There we have Yawn hover boots, so Purple wins. So it looks like Electric's going to turn in his 20 skulls. He got Sun Song, and I never marked that. Oh yeah, because he just got it. I guess he doesn't necessarily win. It's just he'll find out where light arrows are before Electric will. If Electric isn't going back... Oh yeah, he sees this big chest and he's like, oh fuck yeah. Let's go. Wah, wah, wah. He could get light arrows on 20 skulls. But if he does, I mean, it wouldn't be that hard for purple to get 9 skulls. If purple knows that light arrows are on 20 skulls, it's a lot faster to go to it and get it than it would be for electric to blindly find hovers on the 2nd floor of Fire Temple. There we go. Stick. You got a stick. Alright, where's electric going? He's thinking. Oh, we going back to fire? Alright, so it's still not over. He's going back to fire. He's already cleared out the bottom, so he's going to do that first room, and then it's very quick on the 2nd floor. So I think electric will get the hover boots really fast. It's just, you know, it depends on where light arrows are. I mean, light arrows could be somewhere, anywhere, right? So. Foss, are you still here? Let's try playing this again.
For the Schlongster Destroyer!
Man, if only it was a little bit, Oh! Nice mirror shield. Could mirror shield be the way of the hero? And not long shot? Mirror shield, way of the hero for light arrows in Spirit Temple on Twin Rova. We have had seeds in the past where light arrows have been on stone Twin Rova. And those seeds suck. Absolutely. Oh, the Goron's free! Be free, my brother. Oh, gold scale. I missed that purple got that too. Alright, let me go and re-clip this Schlongster Destroyer thing here. So I did it about here, and so let's do it about like right about Schlongster Destroyer. Maybe here. Oh. Okay, what about this? No, we need the in there. We need the in there.
Schlongster Destroyer!
I hope that's not too loud for you guys. Because it's kind of loud for me. Whoa! Blue fire arrows. Only slightly. Okay, let's move this up.
Get ready for the... Get ready for the Schlongster Destroyer!
Okay, I like that. Let's extend it out a little bit further.
Let's get ready. Get ready for...
Okay, there we go. Get ready for the Schlongster Destroyer. Alright, and let's go back to the crocodile emoji. There we go. And upload. Oh, what was that? What was that? I didn't see what item that was. Alright, there's ElectricFortune with his hover boots. Neighbor's Love. Oh, the most important item of them all. Did PurpleRupees not take the boat? I feel like he's going all the way forward just in case the boss key turns out to not be on the other side. Yeah, I saw him get the ice arrows. Saw him get the ice arrows. Okay, there we go. We got a nice thing. Let's hear the whole thing.
Get ready for the Schlongster Destroyer!
Get ready for the Schlongster Destroyer. Awesome. Alright, the very last check. Alright, so it looks like you had to take the boat after all. So if Electric decides to take the boat... Okay, he's just going forward. Oh, no! Ooh. If Electric decides to take the boat, he could beat Purple out of Shadow Temple. Oh, no, he's going backwards. Without Nehru's, or without Furor's Wind, it's a really hard sell taking the boat, because then you have to take the boat a second time. So he's going to check to the Windy Hall room, reset out, and then go forward through the temple. And then they'll just have to, like, go backwards. It's Greg! This Purple found Greg already. And yeah, Purple's just kind of wrapping up his 20 skulls in Shadow Temple, just because he knows once the dungeon's over, it's probably going to be harder to find skulls in. The Mirror Shield Destroyer. I don't know if I said it. Thank you for blessing the stream with Pika's Paw. Meow. Do I have Meow in here? I should. Yeah. Let's everyone give him Meow for the cat paw. So yeah, Purple's definitely going to be out of Shadow Temple by like a million years. Oh, Electric's going all the way backwards. Rue is what a bird says, and it's not even Rue, it's Bree. Bree Bree. Bree! I will fight all y'all Ruers. Alright, is boss key in here? Yes. Yes, it is. The very end. And so I imagine Electric's just going to be going forward through the rest of the dungeon. Because, of course. Like, if you went for the shortcut, you would just be cheating. Just straight up. There's no reason to, like, skip the boat if you're already skipping the boat. Or to not skip the boat if you're already skipping the boat. Oh, I've never seen anyone do that strat, where you, like, hookshot the wood. I feel like that's slower than just running down the hall, though. And just shooting the spiders. Uh-oh. So, Way of the Hero Shadow Temple. Sure, we got Long Shot, but we also got Mirror Shield and a Logical Strength, too. Purple never got Pierre. It's really funny. Man, imagine if Purple went to Fire Temple, but Hover Boots were on, like, Pierre chest, and he never had him. That'd just be rough. Ooh, nice one cycle for Purple. There's the blue fire arrows for Electric. Having Strength 2 now makes like a possible light trial light arrows much less scary. Especially since you have like Mirror Shield, you have Strength 2, you know that, well, I'm probably gonna have to go to Spirit Temple to grab, you know, the remainder of my seed. So it's either in Spirit or it's blah, blah, blah. It's either in Spirit or it's in Light Trial, I think. Light arrows. Or it could just be higher in Fire Temple. I mean, boop. Not quite go mode. One more strength than it would be. But, well, without light arrows. Big chest. Oh, is this what Purple got that I missed? Oh yeah, Neighbor's Love. Alright, there's Purple getting Requiem. Totally forgot that that was still a thing. So now you have easy access to Spirit as well. And then Purple's going to Requiem because he knows Colossus is barren, and therefore it's going to give him Prelude. And so, and he has to go to Temple of Time anyway, and so this is the fastest way to get to Temple of Time, is getting a Prelude from Colossus. That's actually a 200 IQ move. I like that. I mean, whether or not it's actually faster is, like, who knows, but it probably is. Bee-boo. Bee-boo-boo-bee. It becomes faster the second time. Well, but the second time you would just get it, right? So... I wonder if Electric's gonna think of that too. Because he's gonna be in the same spot. So I guess that means that the song they get from Temple of Time is gonna be Minuet. But it's like, there's no point in getting it. Aside from, you know, if light arrows are in Forest Temple, then you just play Prelude, go to Temple of Time, grab your Minuet, and then warp to the forest, right? What are those on her shoes for light arrows? Or hover boots? Couldn't see. They looked blue, whatever it was. Thank goodness for double defense. These Dynalphos are so annoying. Alright. Boss key chest. From here it's just alright. Time to run. May as well get that last check in the dungeon, though. Just in case it turns out to be light arrows. Having to take the boat a second time to go all the way back would suck so bad. Indubitably. Indubitably so. Oh, and there's the big chest. Could it be light arrows? Nope. Ugh. Purple's getting a little bit wrecked by this iron knuckle. Alright. So where do you guys think light arrows are? I've said my piece. I think they're in Spirit Temple. Behind a mirror shield check or something. Fire Temple, not a bad guess. Inside my castle. Oh my god, we got one of those seeds going on. So, inside my castle isn't like so terrible, but it could be. We could be looking at a strength 3 situation. Shadow trial. Could be shadow. I would rather see shadow than light trial. Could be right there. Forest trial. Alright, we got double magic. So, strike 1. I think we got 10 strikes before we're out. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, there's chest number 2. Alright, there's light arrows. So, purple 100% wins. There's no getting around that. Because not only does Electric have to go all the way up Ganon's tower, but he has to go up a second time and find the light arrows. And I mean, he'll probably do the same path that Purple did, but it's like... no one predicted for light arrows. Sag. So sag. I mean, we predicted, but we predicted out loud. Is that Grunty's shield? Is that Banjo? Banjo, like, grabbing onto a Jiggy? I guess that's the mirror shield. Man, this Grunty is, like, gory. Like, she's mutilated Banjo and, like, turned him into all her items. It's kinda sick and twisted. No hammer? Unless Purple's just gonna be fighting Ganon with a long shot. Yeah. Alright, let's see if we can see that sick one-cycle Ganondorf fight. Oh, one away. That was very close. Oh, and Purple gets knocked down. But does he get squished? Oh, he doesn't get squished. Getting knocked down and then squished is definitely the roughest. Alright, I thought he was going to return that. Sometimes he can return those stupid shots. Okay, he was 2 off. I thought he was 1 off. So. Alright, here it comes, the final battle. I think Purple's probably gonna end up finishing this before Electric ends up getting his light arrows. But I mean, it'll be pretty close. Oh, he's gonna be fighting these Iron Knuckles. He might actually die to these Iron Knuckles. I mean, I guess he's got Nehru's. Oh, he doesn't have enough magic to use it, though, for sure. Oh, they're desynced in their axe usage. Alright, he got him anyway, but... Purple other way? Okay, there you go. Not aiming up at the tail. Alright, one more phase left. Let's go ahead and get ready to pull him in. Electric about to see the 3 scariest words in the Hylian language, or Gerudian language, in my castle. Oh, his Purple light arrowsing. Yeah, didn't want to die. He was afraid of dying. Alright, these guys' timers are a couple seconds behind mine, just because I had to pause them to buffer. Wow, Electric went straight to Water Trial, skipping Forest. How ballsy. Anyways, GG's! 2:48.22 was the final time. Let's go ahead and pull him in. Alright, GG's.
Where are my warp songs?
Yeah, it was...
Hey, the heroes, man.
Yeah, I was about to say Electric just got the three scariest words in the Hylian language, you know, in my castle.
I was fully expecting it to be in spirit, honestly.
I thought it was going to be in spirit too. When you guys got the logical strength 2 and mirror shield in Shadow, I thought, I wonder if one of those is Way of the Hero for lights and spirit, but
Nope, it's just strength 1 to get hovers and fire.
yeah. So
I would have pushed water so much earlier with that tunic logic.
Yeah.
But I was assuming it was just gonna be like boss key there.
I was also assuming Bosky in the basement.
Yeah. Electric had the chance to possibly take the W in this seed. It was just kind of... I think what you did was right, but, I mean, it was... Because, Purple, you did Ice way before, and Electric never visited Ice, but then Electric went to Fire way ahead of you, beat Volvagia, and then after that, instead of going back in, then went to ice. And
Yep.
so, yeah,
Ah.
if it was going into
You didn't want to keep doing fire, even with the strength potentially being way the hero?
I was thinking about going up fire, and then Vivagio's heart was a bottle, and I'm like, it's a sign, go to ice, Kevin. And it was in fact not a sign.
Okay.
Well, there was no. Well, I guess it was the strength in Kokiri Forest way of the hero, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
because the silvers and shadow are locked by that strength, because you need the hovers to get that strength.
Yes.
And I'm assuming there's just like another one in Gate. There's probably strength 3 in Spirit, or like GTG Silver Block.
Yeah. I honestly I completely forgot about the Kokiri Forest way of the heroes, just because I was just laughing so hard at the boring. You know, we never see it. You know, way of the hero Zora tunic.
Yep.
So I thought that was pretty funny.
Can we
Then I
talk
was
about
looking
those
at the
two
rest of
bomb
them.
bags in the well?
Bomb bags was so
See,
funny.
It was way funnier for Purple because Purple went there without bombs, left,
Ooh.
got the bomb chew bag, and then went back for the 2 bomb bags. But you went there before you got, or after you got the bomb chew bag. So it was way funnier when Purple did it. I had a lot of fun laughing at you guys doing water, because it was just like you do all of water, and then you go to shadow, get the long shot, then you have to walk all the way back to water. And I mean, you guys were basically doing the exact same things for most of the seed. There were a couple like things done in different order, like you guys did Lake Hylia at different times. Again, ice was at different times, and
Yeah, I put off late because I wanted to have a hook shot to do the diving game at the same time.
Zora's River was done in different times as well. Like, I don't think you did Zora's River like more than an hour into the seed, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that. And that was like
I
the
did
first
my
place
opener.
Purple went. Yeah.
Yeah, because with planted beans, the lower heart piece is also a sphere 0 check.
Yeah.
So I like to do it.
About an hour in, you guys were like exactly tied in GTG, doing all those checks. So from then on, it was pretty much just, you know, whoever was ahead was just doing all the checks, and the person in behind was like kind of doing the exact same thing, just in the same order. So kind of eerily forward.
So I want to say the reason that I went to ice was because I wanted to know if forest was in logic.
Oh yeah. See,
That was a big.
Yeah.
Because I was like, okay, if it's minuet and it puts forest in logic, that could be strength lock checks in the slower part. So that I would just get that. I would get minuet and then just immediately go do that.
See,
and that's why I was thrown off when it was suns and forgot to go back to Unfreeze King Zora.
See, I thought about Saria's locking Minuet, or Minuet locking Saria's but behind forest access, but I didn't think that items probably wouldn't be in forest because of that. It was just one of those, like, I wonder why they chose to go to fire instead of forest, and then I didn't think, you know, oh, well, it's probably because they don't have they don't have Minuet to logically get there yet.
That's just faster, because I had Bolero at the time.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking at the time.
At the end, once I was doing fire, I was like, okay, I have Bolero, I don't have Minuet.
Yeah.
Both are like strength locked after a point.
Yeah. I was gonna say, speaking of, like, you know, warping around, you know, is faster. I do really like seeing you play Requiem to get your prelude to get back to Temple of Time.
Oh yeah.
Instead of just walking to market.
That's funny.
Yeah, that was
probably faster.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Faster.
That's what I thought. I thought about it, and I was like, "Oh my god, that's 200 IQ." Then I was like, "Well, with all the cutscenes, and I mean, it's not that far to market. Then you got to walk out of Temple of Time to get to Ganon's castle." So I was like, "It's smart, but I wonder if it's faster."
I think it's faster, probably like 10 seconds or something.
Yeah.
You still get the cutscene of collecting Requiem anyways.
Yeah.
You have to, walking
Yeah,
out of Shadow.
Oh, that's true. Yeah.
So you're only adding the from playing Requiem.
Yeah.
So was there a fifth Way of the Hero location, or because I only ever got 4?
Neither of you found it. Let me let's
It's
see.
either Desert Colossus or Zora's Fountain, Fairy Fountain. I've done every other hint,
Second
including
market.
Castle 3.
2 market.
2 market, interesting.
So it was Boomerang and
Magic.
and Magic.
I've only saw 2 copies of Market.
I also only saw 2 copies.
You know, it's funny because I did think of whether or not there was a second. So let's see, market. One of them was Death Mountain Trail Storms Grotto.
Okay.
Medigoron. So neither of you guys checked
Oh.
that one.
That's a hint that exists, yeah.
Kokiri Forest Storms Grotto. Both of you guys got that. And then the other one was Zora Fountain Fairy, so there was no reason to go over there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Well.
so they were just conveniently out of the way, Gossip
Conveniently
Stones.
tucked away. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did back a lake and the
So did
main
Electric.
castle.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Waiting to see it. I was like, I mean, there's still some of them out there. I gotta know.
Yeah, Purple
Yeah,
did
'cause I
Hyrule
was-
Castle Storms Grotto for hints.
Wow. That's
Yeah.
wild.
Because I'm just like, okay, if I find forest or fire,
Yep.
temple hint, that just saves me like 10 minutes over the other one
Mhm.
instead of doing a coin flip between. Because if it's like forest, then I just skip fire. And it's like, or-
Yeah, you guys found all your barons in like the first 10 minutes of the seed, I think, between the two of you. And then the sometimes went really fast too. Electric, I think you forgot your barons at some point.
I did do some trails.
Yeah, you
Checks that I
turned.
shouldn't have done.
Yeah, you turned in claim check and then
Just because I
immediately
got
went
claim
to the
check
fairy
like
fountain.
right in the crater, and I'm like, oh, I got claim check. I'll go turn that in, and
Yeah.
then completely forgot. Oh yeah, this is pointless.
Yeah. Let's see what else I got here. Oh yeah, you kind of got screwed by time of day early on too.
Oh yeah, twice.
Like,
I was like, Lon. Okay, not Lon.
Yeah, you tried so hard to make it to Lon before night fell, but I was like, there's no way. But then one
Yeah.
thing that Purple did to kind of eat up time of day was while you were waiting to get into Lon the second time you were there, could have been faster to run to the Tektite Grotto and then kind of run back.
Thought about it, but I was like, I have Iron Boots now. I could check it as child, but I can't get it as child if it's something.
Yeah, so I guess double dipping.
it just usually ends up being.
It usually is nothing. Yeah.
Well, not that it's something, that it's time of day is really good for it.
Fair.
Yeah. And yeah, Purple, you got it as adult, right? Or did you check it as child? I remember you went there
It was
on your way back to market.
yeah, it was before going adult.
That's right. That's right. So it was child.
That's why I have to wait for time, because as adult, you don't need to worry about time of day to get into market.
And yeah, one last cheeky thing I have here was you trying to summon Pierre in Shadow Temple. on your way out of the exit.
Oh yeah, and then I was just like, oh yeah, shortcut.
And then well, see, I thought you were like, oh yeah, I forgot to get Pierre.
No, I picked it up.
Oh, you did pick it up. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just realized, I was like, oh wait, the shortcuts, I don't have to watch the cutscene.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's right. Because with Scarecrow Song, you guys have to play the song. I'm so used to people playing free Scarecrow Song seeds, so they just pull out their ocarina and it automatically summons him. I thought you pulled out your ocarina and it didn't summon him, and so you were like, oh, I forgot to get it. But yeah, that was my bad. I forgot about that one. Yeah, other than that, great seed. I think you guys pretty much, I mean, a lot of, like, when you weren't just kind of randomly looking for stuff, you're, okay, now I have items to go here and do this. We're all pretty much the same, so.
Yeah.
There was, oh yeah, I saw one item. When, Electric, when you went to go check your lake item, I thought it was a bomb bag.
Oh.
Because I saw the orange and I was like, oh, it's bomb bag. And then when you got both the bomb bags in the well, I was like, oh, well, I guess maybe it was a wallet. But I forgot that the adult's wallet is gray and the giant's wallet is orange. So when I think it was purple when purple went by there and it turned out to be bomb chews, I was like, wait, am I just dumb? Like, what is this?
Yeah.
So.
Because it was a chew bag for me, because I didn't have chews at the
Oh,
time.
that's why. That's why. Okay, that's right. Yeah, I didn't. Okay, that explains a lot more because I could have sworn it was like round and orange, but I
Yeah.
didn't think it was that orange to be a chew bag, but it was probably just diluted
Like the
color.
underwater filter?
Yeah,
Yeah.
because of the underwater. So yeah. Either way, excellent race.
Yeah, hope it was enjoyable to watch.
Oh, it definitely was. There was one point where it was just like, just watching both of you do the others checks, and so I added a new item to the soundboard.
Oh.
The Schlongster Destroyer alert.
I hope
so.
you had fun watching me fight the Gerudo. That took like an hour.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Did you not have nuts at all?
I don't do that. Usually don't know that.
Oh,
I just
okay.
use hookshot all the time.
Yeah, I was about to say that's usually when it happens, but no hook shot. And oh yeah, that reminds me, the hook shot prediction we had going in chat. ElectricFortune almost won it because
Ooh.
Purple was the first one into GTG, but then died to the Stalfos. But then you decided to do the Silver Rupee room, which logically requires hookshot to get, so it would have been like on the other side, and so we were like, oh no, he's doing the wrong side. But not that it really matters.
Yeah, I wanted
it was just funny.
Just clear out like the Silver Rupees and get the door open, and then warp back to the start, and then do the other side.
Yeah.
Yeah,
GTG was pretty hype watching because I think you guys were like exactly synced opening the Kokiri sword that was in there. So.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, most of GTG was pretty good. Pretty good. Anyway, GG's. Hopefully there'll be another race scheduled soon.
Yeah.
Yep. GG's.
Schlongster, race me.
Yeah.
Add Schlongster.
Yeah, Schlong's, he's got to find time to do it in between his schooling, so hopefully
I
we
get
can
it.
tie him down and make him race, because he's
Yeah.
going to be a hard one getting races out of. So every opportunity, I'll try and be there to host.
Awesome.
So yeah, I think that's it. Were you hosting a race in the next coming days, Purple? I remember seeing something in chat. Or in the channel, but I don't remember.
Let me...
Oh, no, I think you were saying, yes, I can race today. I think that's what I'm thinking of. I don't remember. Either way, I'm out for the night. Thanks for being able to schedule up. And yeah, I gotta go to work now.
Have fun.
Well, in an hour, so yeah. Anyway.
No, I'm doing one on Sunday. I just didn't add it to the schedule
Oh, on
yet.
Sunday. What time Sunday?
It's 11 a.m. for me, Central, so 9 for you.
Okay, well, I'll be at work during that time, so.
Yeah.
All right. Good night, everyone.
Yeah, Pixel and Briegel.
Oh, Pixel and Briegel. Okay. Tune in for that Sunday, 9 a.m. Pacific, noon Eastern.